Good morning everyone. So I thought I'd take things one step further and I would show you what my hair looks like in the morning. So I haven't tied it up and I've slept on it and it's completely bone dry in comparison to yesterday. So as you can see, it's quite fly away. And it's basically kept the same style. We've still got those nice waves going on, and underneath I have these really nice ringlet curls, and you can see that because I haven't slept on it, they're sitting really nicely. And you'll find with all of your hair that because of the elements, the wind, the rain and the sun, that the top layer does tend to get a little bit dry and natty, and the underneath is really beautiful. So that I can get one more day out of these beautiful waves, I'm going to get some more of my heated oil product. And what I'm going to do first, so I'm just going to run my fingers through my hair. It might be a little bit difficult on the back underneath, because it does tend to curl up around the nape of the neck. And the reason I'm doing this is it's similar to our wide tooth comb that we used yesterday, and I'm just popping my fingers through, making sure that it's not knotty, because we don't want to go outside with knotty hair looking really dishevelled. So now that I know that's basically knot free, I just grab another pump of product, pop it all over my hands, and let's just smooth down those flyaways again, running it through the hair. You know, you can lift it up and do it section by section if you like, but I like to make sure that I do it quickly as well as effectively. Get it on those ends, make sure that they are nice and sealed and smooth. See how it just smooths them all out? Okay, so let's have a look at that. So in comparison to that side, this side is now looking quite nice. It looks like my ends could do with a teeny bit more product, just because they're older and they're drier. Let's have a look at that. So it's added shine as well as the smoothness. That's a little bit better, eh? Not bad for waking up first thing in the morning. And again with the other side, just popping the product all over. So when you work like this, running your fingers on the outside of the hair shaft, you're not actually damaging those beautiful waves that you've got. And we've already seen on the other side of the hair that we do need a bit of extra product on this side, and split it up so that we can get into the interior of the hair. And today, if I feel like I want a little bit more root lift, I'm just going to split it and bring it over this side. Okay, so then we can see that those roots want to stand up on end a little bit more. Okay, and there we have it. It's basically ready to go. So tomorrow morning I'm going to show you what it looks like when I brush it. So I want to get one more day's use out of these beautiful waves before I have to put a brush through it. Alright then, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning everyone. Well, this is my hair after sleeping on it and not brushing it for 2 days. So it actually looks a lot worse than it does in this camera. It's really natty and fly away, and it's not very smooth. It's got quite a bit of shine, but what I wanted to show you all today was the difference that it makes when you use, say, the hair brushes in comparison to the wide tooth comb. So I'm just going to give it a brush through because I haven't done it for 2 days. And what happens to quite wavy hair is it just becomes big. It really has no shape to it, and it just doesn't look as good as it possibly could. So this is a vent brush, so I'm just going to use that to brush my hair. And it may look okay when you brush it, but then a couple of hours down the track, it just does not look good at all. It looks like it has no style. Okay, so you can see that it really isn't that flattering. This is a natural bristle brush. It's called that because it's got the natural bristles of an animal in it. And you may say gross, but those animal hair cuticles are the same as ours. So when we brush it at the roots, it collects all the oil, all the sebum from our scalp, and it distributes it from the mid-lengths to the ends. And what that creates is naturally shiny hair that moisturizes and conditions itself. And this is where that old saying of brush your hair 100 to 200 times a night and you'll get all this beautiful shine happening in your hair without having to use a lot of products. So very old-fashioned, but it does actually work. So for me, at the moment, that is not the best that my hair can look. So one of my points was using the wide tooth comb didn't look too bad. Using the vent brush didn't look too bad. Using the natural bristle, it starts buffing out, but it does condition the hair. So this is when, can't believe I'm showing you guys this. This is when I would then go and straighten my hair, and that will last a good couple of days depending on the weather. If it's really damp outside, I'm going to have to put a styling product, a cream or some sort of spray over it. What that spray does is it coats the hair cuticle and it protects the hydrogen bonds of your hair from changing. So when we use heat like a straightener, the hydrogen bonds change and it straightens. Then when you go outside, you wonder, oh, I've just straightened my hair. Why is it now going all wavy? It's because the dampness in the air, like water and heat, is affecting your hair. You need to coat it with a hairstyling product to protect it from the elements, okay? So check out my hair straightening video. I'm off now to the bathroom to give it a whip through so that I feel beautiful and presentable. This is Bianca Fallon for Media Makeup. Ka kite anō.